The warm and gentle spring is full of vitality and hope. The urban Green Heart Forest Park in Tongzhou District, Beijing, adjacent to the ancient Beijing-Hangzhou Grand Canal, creates a dialogue between the ancient and the modern, the dynamic and the tranquil under the sunlight. The magnificent three major cultural buildings in the park and the 24 solar term spring have become a popular spot for visitors. In front of the Spring Equinox Pavilion, the gentle spring breeze seems to whisper to people, 趁取春光还留一半，莫负今朝. As half of spring is still ahead, be active and live up to the good times. Adrian, I know you're a German fan of Chinese culture, so let's have a quiz. Do you know what Fen means in the context of the Spring Equinox solar term?
Oh, it's not hard. The day of the spring equinox is the midpoint of spring in the lunar calendar. Moreover, on this day, the sun shines directly on the equator, making day and night of equal length on both hemispheres. People on the same longitude will witness the sunrise at the same time.
Yes, you're right, but I want to introduce to you something more. You know that the lunar calendar is closely linked to astronomical phenomena, and the accuracy of the lunar calendar would not have improved without a foreign friend. He was also from Germany and once worked here. Johann Adam Schau von Baer, a German missionary, came to China in the 17th century. By combining the European astronomical calculation methods, he participated in the revision of the general calendar of the Ming and Qing dynasties. He was in charge of the national astronomy and the calendar.
Wow, it is amazing that the sparks between the cultural exchange and collision have broadened our understanding of the world.
During the spring equinox, the average daily temperature in most parts of China stabilizes above 0 degrees Celsius, resulting in unique phenological phenomena. Adrian, how much do you know about the phenology of the spring equinox season?
Oh, it's not difficult for me. During the spring equinox, swallows end their wintering and fly from the south to the north. In Chinese, it's called 玄鸟至. It means the arrival of the swallows.
Exactly. The spring equinox season is one of the most important solar terms in the Chinese year and is inseparable from ancient Chinese agriculture.
So is it appropriate to sow seeds during the spring equinox?
Yes, there's a folk Chinese saying, 惊蛰早，清明迟，春分播种正当时. It means it's too early to sow in Jingzhe, but late in Qingming and just right at the spring equinox.
Jenny, could you tell us what the altar of agriculture looks like during the spring equinox?
Of course, Andrew. During the Ming and Qing dynasties, grand sacrificial ceremonies were held here every spring, where people worship the god of agriculture and carry out farming activities, expressing their emphasis on agriculture and praying for favorable weather and a bumper harvest for the following year. This reflects people's reverence for nature and respect for natural laws.
Yes, that's right.
Hey, Adrian, is your first trip to the Green Park in Tongzhou?
Yes, it is. It's actually quite exciting for me. And also, I just saw the Green Equinox Pavilion over there. It looks very interesting.
It's a typical traditional Chinese architecture. Actually, there are 24 such facilities in the park that representing 24 solar terms.
Wow, that's amazing.
Adrian, did you know that this park used to be a chemical plant, but now it has become one of the most important ecological forests in Beijing?
Wow, that's incredible. Well, I think the park is extremely vast, and the sky here is really blue. The air is so fresh here. I really like it here.
I'm glad to hear that. Its transformation, just like the spring equinox, is like a clarion call urging progress after the cold winter. After that, all things rejuvenate. Let's embrace the arrival of the spring equinox.